Hi there, welcome to the channel. Thanks for spending some time with me today. My name's Erica Vega. I'm the reader here at Vega Tarot. And let's see what Spirit has in store for the Pisces who are here. All right, two cards, number 32 and 33, which I think is amazing when that happens. Covering some nips. Nip slip. Okay, anyways. 32, Internal Explorer. A lot of blues, purples, indigos. And 33, Journey to Wholeness. Internal Explorer. This is reminding me of Miss Rizzle from the Magic School Bus and how she would take the students inside the human body and they would explore the blood, the brain, veins, the nervous system, whatever they were learning that day. That's what I'm thinking of. Some type of adventure that a teacher is leading you on that's bringing you somehow back to your own wholeness. All right, let me go deeper. What do we have for Internal Explorer, card 32? What's happening as well is going in order. So you go from 32 to 33. So this is the energy of taking every necessary step. There's no shortcuts here. And while shortcuts are very alluring for people, that does create a situation where you could easily forget to secure your foundation. You're not counting the cost, so to speak. So following this teacher into a new level of wholeness is happening consequentially, meaning it's fortified. All right, Internal Explorer. Let me get these a little bit more on screen here. Okay, so we have Four of Wands, success, celebration, union, magic, manifestation, 1111, and then Seven of Pentacles, hard work, waiting for fruition, waiting for the bud to sprout. There is an idea that is out there. It's already in motion. You know what it is, and you are persevering through the process of fulfillment and or attainment. Internal Explorer, this guide, this Miss Frizzle energy. Magic, wish fulfillment, and perseverance. You know, in the was it called the Magic School Bus? In the Magic School Bus, Miss Frizzle would often get into situations. She kind of had the energy of Lucille Ball in I Love Lucy. And she would get into little situations, and she always had that, don't worry, we'll figure it out attitude. And it was like, almost like the hermit with the lantern and the guide, and the hermit knows as they're traversing the darkness that they are the light. So no matter what happens, this person is able to withstand it. That's the fortification. That's the hardening in a positive way. That's the being prepared to meet your future. You know, I think in our culture, oftentimes people focus on what they want in the future and then trying to get it. Hardly anybody ever focuses on being the type of person who can not just manifest the thing, but sustain it, to keep that position, to keep that promotion, to keep that money, to keep that family, to be able to, you know, provide, protect, and to take on the responsibilities associated with the thing you're attempting to manifest. If you're manifesting a bigger home, well, a bigger home is probably going to come with bigger costs. It's going to come with issues, challenges, or situations that maybe you don't encounter in your home currently. If you live in an apartment and you are looking to buy a house, well, in an apartment, maybe you don't have to worry about lawn care. You don't have to worry about replacing the boiler if it goes out. You don't have to worry about if your apartment floods, the landlord, that's part of the landlord's responsibilities. If you live in an apartment, you don't have to worry about painting or any like upgrades like that, that all falls on the landlord. If you don't have to worry about property taxes, you don't have to worry about homeowners insurance. Maybe you just have renters insurance. If you are about to buy a house or you're looking for a house, there are a lot more responsibilities that come along with home ownership. So yeah, on the surface it looks like, oh, I got the house of my dreams. But behind that is I also got a whole bill of responsibilities that I may or may not have thought about when pursuing this house. This is the energy of being like Miss Frizzle, the can-do attitude, the I can handle any of these challenges that come my way. I can handle unexpected situations that arise as I'm getting what I am manifesting, hoping for, wishing for, praying for. You will persevere through it. This is about perseverance. This is about staying strong. This is about, even if your manifestation is taking longer, there's legal paperwork to get through, there are unexpected challenges with like securing a loan or a grant or whatever you're waiting on, and it looks like it's not going to happen. It doesn't look like it's in your favor. Persevere. Do the things that are being asked of you. Get that paperwork. Get the documentation. Jump through those hoops. You have wish fulfillment here. You might just have to put in more energy and effort up front at this time than maybe you were anticipating. But about let me go back to Miss Frizzle also had a lightheartedness about her. She was exploring. She was taking the kids on an adventure. It might be helpful to sort of think about spirit taking you on an adventure, creator taking you on an adventure, life taking you on an adventure to your wish fulfillment. And all you need to do is wake up, get out of bed, and perform the actions that are in alignment. Journey to wholeness. I know I put this angel card here just to cover her nipples, but I didn't look at it, but now I actually want to look at it. Sisterhood, brotherhood, journey to wholeness. This is about coming in communion with others, coming in community with others, communication with others, teamwork, cooperation with different government agencies or people at different businesses you have to deal with at this time as part of this manifestation. What about journey to wholeness? Strength card. And let me get another one. Okay, well, here we go. A lot more. Move over. I didn't give myself enough space over here. Let's just do this. All right, journey to wholeness. Strength, 9 of Swords, 3 of Cups, Page of Cups. So over here, the advice here was to persevere. Perseverance does not look that different from strength, but here's the difference in my mind. Perseverance is about your approach to life or to the world. It's about the attitude of, I don't care what happens, I'm still going to be here. It's the energy of, you can tell me no as many times as you want. I'm going to wait for the yes. I'm just going to keep asking. Different people, different publishers, different entities, different banks, different property managers, whatever it is. It's the willingness to keep trying to make the sale. It's the fortitude to keep asking for what you want. It's like that point of a negotiation where you put your $ on the table, they countered back, and there's no budging. You've already hit your max or your minimum, however you want to think about it. This is the number it has to be. It doesn't make sense for you to go higher or lower. It has to be this number. And if it can't be this number, this negotiation and deal cannot go through. And it's like if you're at the table in this negotiation and the other person, like, let's say they offer you a number that's like 10K less than whatever you got on the paper. And this is you looking them in the eye and saying, how am I supposed to do that? I mean, that takes some balls, right? Like, let's say it's a salary negotiation and you need 80K and that's your minimum, and they offer you 70 and you say, how am I supposed to do that? Like, you're telling them without telling them that that's such a low ball offer. It's insulting. How am I going to make that happen? How am I supposed to live off of that amount of money? That's what you're telling them if you get the tone right when you say it. That's perseverance. Strength, from my experience, is like an angel that comes to visit you and bestows upon you the energy of strength to get through a situation. That's what strength is to me. It is an outside, angelic, ethereal, or divine force that you tap into as needed. Perseverance helps you do the things you don't want to do. Strength helps you withstand spiritual forces working against you. Strength has to do with spiritual warfare. Perseverance has to do with human to human interaction. Strength is when you are in God's army and you're the one who has to be touched by strength because you're the one with the most fiercest opponent at that moment. This manifestation, you might be worried about it, restless, stressed, thinking it's just not going to go through, but you're so close to it coming through. Look, you're already at the 7 for the Pentacles, and you're mentally in the energy of the 9. After the 9 comes the 10. You are so close to beating whatever is telling you you're not going to get it. It might just be a thought, a belief. It might be, a pending judgment on a lawsuit. Maybe it's like pending lab results from the doctor. Whatever it is, you're so close to putting to bed, putting to rest the conflicting, unuseful thoughts that are making you spin. Because spinning, you can't spin and persevere. You can spin for a couple minutes, but that can't be the major energy, and it sure as hell can't persist throughout the whole day. Because you have to focus. It's about focus here, focus here, focus here, you'll get here. You will get here if you focus here, Miss Frizzle style. Okay, 3 of Cups and then Page of Cups. So yeah, 4 Cups came out. It's an offer. There is somebody swirling in your energetic sphere who is here to help. They are friend, they are not foe. They may or may not look like a friend. I don't know. But they really are truly trying to figure out how to help you get what you're trying to get. So this could be like let's say you're trying to get a new apartment and you're dealing with a property manager or somebody on the property management staff who just doesn't have answers for you. Every time you call, they're like, oh, we're still running your credit report. Oh, you know what? I haven't been able to verify employment. And every time you're contacting this person, it is just little irritating issue that is so easy to solve after little irritating issue that is so easy to solve. It seems never ending. This person, I don't know if they're doing their job well, but this person is trying to get you into that place. Or it's like the HR person and you're just not hearing back and you're not hearing back and you're not hearing back and you really want this position at this place. Behind the scenes, this person is pulling strings and doing what they can to get you that result. It's out of their control why it's taking so long. For little It seems to be small things. It's little small things that are going amiss. In your day-to-day life, persevere. And for your spiritual life, call upon the angel of strength. Or maybe add to your prayer life something like, there's that prayer that says like, God, give me strength, right? Because that's what I'm talking about. The divine gives you it. You have to ask for it. No one prays to God for perseverance. Dear God, help me persevere. Give me perseverance. No one, because that's a character trait. Strength is a spiritual disposition that moves around the planet and visits upon people. So just ask for the strength if you are deep here. Back here, somebody is working in your favor. This is the brotherhood, sisterhood. This is about communing. This person is not foe. This person is not foe. This person is not foe. This person has to jump through whatever they have to jump through, like this little itty bitty fish trying to get out this cup. They have to jump through the hoops to help you get in. Beautiful. All right, one piece of advice, and then I'm going to wrap this up. Thank you so much again for being here. If you are enjoying the reading, go ahead, like, share, subscribe, turn on that notification bell so that you get all of my updates and all of my future videos. Spirit, what advice do you have for this person as they move from internal explorer to journey to wholeness? 32 to 33. What's the advice? Here we go. Okay, Mirror Guardian. Take time to reflect. And then Drum, Dream, and Journey. This looks a little bit like a compass. In this image here, this angel is looking in a mirror, and what she sees is not a reflection of herself. What she sees is the entire cosmos. At this time, you have an angel, ancestor, spirit guide, who is helping you calm your mind, helping you relax, helping you settle. This manifestation, I get the impression, is very important to you. And it's like you can see it, you can taste it, but you can't touch it yet. This angel, guardian, being, spirit guide is here to calm your mind and to show you that you are capable of having what you want. It's almost like they're training you. It's like they're training you. What? They're training you. This situation is here to train you. This. What are they training you about? Drum, dream, and journey. They're training you about the rhythm of life, the sound of life. They're training you on harmony and how to be in harmonic resonance with the environment around you while still maintaining a harmonic blueprint with the reality that you seek. It's like they're training you to live in multiple dimensions. You're learning how to live in multiple dimensions at once. Whoa, okay. this whole reading just took a turn I did not see. This event back here, oh my God. Okay. This that all these cards are referring to, this is the playground. This is training. This is small. This is small compared to this huge energy that shows up on top of it. This is small potatoes here. This is like, we're putting you in a container that's small and safe and that you can succeed in through the development of your perseverance so that you can play on the big stage. You're training, and next is coming the game. All right? They're putting you in. You're a starter in the game. Right now, it's the warm-up. You're warming up right now. I'm so serious about this perseverance. Looking at this spread, this is it. This is the energy for you to embody. Okay, let me go back to this for what the larger game is, what you're going to start in. The Mirror Guardian is training you to live in multiple dimensions, to respond effectively to the world around you while still maintaining vision of the world you want to see. To move energies, people, situations in a strategic way that is a benefit and not letting it move you. It's like when you play poker and you know when to play your hand and when to fold. And right now they're training you to play your hand. You're playing your hand even if your hand doesn't look that good. It's about building confidence through this training experience. Wow. Oh, and then rhythm. Yes. And you're learning about the rhythm of life. I read this weekend. I read somewhere that a musician has to let go of a note in order to get the next one. That's like that law of physics, like an object in motion stays in motion. Or that saying where people say, if you want something to get done, give it to someone who's busy. It's because already being in action, still doing the thing, perpetrates more action. This is a call to stay in action, to stay in the action, to stay in the moment, to stay with the challenge. Stay with it. Do not retreat. Stay. Stay, stay, stay. And in that, you'll learn how to release the note so then you can get the next note and the song can continue to play. Okay, that is the reading. That's what I have for you. I hope something here was resonant, helpful, and useful for you. And I would really appreciate it if you liked, shared, subscribed, and turned on that notification bell. I will see you next time. Thanks for joining me today. Bye.